Okay.
Just a tad bit. This is street called Kingsworth.
All right, look up. Okay, the first question is, what did you learn from this project?
Well, I learned that.
Okay, stop. I want you to answer that question, but first introduce yourself and then answer that question.
Okay.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, action.
My name is Tamara, and I go to George Middle School. And I'm in the 7th grade. Okay.
What did you learn from this project?
Well, I learned that not all boys can rap, girls can rap too, and it's real fun. And I learned that it's it's you gotta cooperate with lots of your friends, because if you don't, you'll be out the group. And I learned that voting for people, you gotta be equal, and you gotta be responsible for what you voting for. And
What do you mean by voting for? Could you expound on that?
like when we voted for Maylene to be in or out the group, I think that was a responsible thing for us teenagers to do, because like mostly adults vote like voting for who's going to be a leader or something like that. But we got the vote, and I learned that we don't have to call teachers misses and stuff, because we didn't have to call her misses. Okay.
Okay, what's the second question?
What's important to you as a
Oh,
young
yeah.
lady?
What is important to you as a young lady?
Um, Important to me right now is me getting done with school and graduating, and me living up to my dreams, and me loving life. That's what's important to me right now.
What are your dreams?
To be a professional dancer, a choreographer, so I can teach like Britney Spears or NSYNC or even Snoop Dogg how to dance.
And finally, look up at the camera, don't look down. What are among the things adults can do to help you meet your needs? What can grown folk do?
Um, adult, Adults can do right now. Ooh, that's a hard question. Respect me, and for me to respect them, and adults can put me up instead of rising me down, and instead of putting me down, and adults can learn how to do right now better for me.
Look up, start all over, take 2. What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Um, let's see. Adults can right now to meet my needs, to make me feel better if I'm feeling low, um, to help me out if I don't understand stuff, and to be there for me. That's what my mom and my dad and the other adults can do for me right now.
What do you mean by explain stuff to you?
Like if I don't understand, like instead of my mom and them get all mad, it's like somebody getting mad and want to argue with you and stuff, and like want to punish you. I would like them to explain stuff instead of getting all hot and bothered and stuff. That's what adults can do right now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, who's next? You want to stand by and action.
My name is Nice, and I go to George Middle School, and I am in the 8th. Can I start over?
Yes, say take 2. Say take 2. Take 2. Say take 2.
Take 2. I can't do it right now.
You don't have to talk fast. Just
Yeah,
take your
talk
time.
slow, because normally you don't talk that fast. Don't
I
you?
do.
You do? Okay, what's your name?
Nicey.
Nicey what? Start all over. My name is Nicey.
Take your time.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. Action.
My name is Nicey Hawkins, and I go to George Middle School, and I am in the 7th grade.
Nicey, just calm down. Everything's gonna be copacetic. Keep rolling, Nicey, what did you learn from this project?
I learned like most of my timetables, because some of them I didn't know, and I learned that with some, like, I learned how to cooperate with most people, and like learn how to get along to what people say. Like if I didn't like nobody in this group, I would learn, even though I don't like them, but I would learn how to cooperate with them.
Okay. When you were involved in voting a kid back into the group, how did that feel? Do you think that was fair when your producer presented reasons why this person shouldn't be in, and you guys did a lot of good work figuring things out, and you eventually voted to have this child brought back in the group. How did that feel, and do you think that process was fair?
Okay, at first it was kind of hard for me because that person is my friend, and then I heard about why she was put out the group, and when as teens asked her why do she want to be in the group, she didn't give us no answer really, and so that made it. She just kept saying that I want to be in there and it's fun. I want to get out of class, and that made it hard for us to vote her in, and she didn't give really no good answer, and yeah, she didn't give no good answer for me to really pick why I wanted her to be in here. I had reasons in my head why I didn't want her to be in here. First, I wasn't gonna pick her in here because she wouldn't give no answers. But then everybody, we came together and said that we'll give her one more chance. And I think it was fair that you had the person who didn't want her in there had their reasons, and the people who decided to put her back, give her another chance, has their reasons.
What can adults do to help meet your needs?
Okay.
We can hear you whisper on camera. Stand by, please.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to get older, be an actress, a singer, just like try to be famous if I can. What adults can do for me is like, if they know that I have talent, or they feel I have talent or something like that, that they could go and try and see if they could put me in like little dance groups or little singing groups, all this stuff, just to help me get my like to train my voice. That way, like, cause I really don't know how to sing, but I know how to sing a little bit, and that way I could train my voice, and I could hit like high notes and any different kind of notes.
So you want adults to give you more opportunity?
Yeah, that way, cause like if there's a dance class, I want to be in it. If there's like a singing class, I want to do it. If there's like a modeling class, I will do it. I just want to be like either an actress. I just want to be something that I could look back on when I get older.
What is important to you as a young lady?
As me, to respect myself, don't let words hurt me, or
To respect yourself.
yeah,
Don't let words hurt you.
Don't get mad too fast, cause I used to have a bad temper when I was little, and that's like everything make me upset. Like if somebody said you were ugly, or said something like this, I used to always get mad about it. Or somebody said about my mom, anything, I used to get mad about it. But now, my mom and my cousin, they have talked to me about it, that you don't have to, words is just words. My mom said that you don't worry about what nobody say. You don't have to just sit there and just make yourself mad. Not act all fast. For me not to act all fast, not for me to just go around think I'm just this and that, I'm better than everybody. For me just be myself, try to act like nobody. Don't try to say, ooh, this person like that, I want to be like them. No, I want to be myself. But if I did want to be like somebody, I would be like my cousin. She told me like she like Missy, and so what she said that what she's trying to do is, not be like her, but like follow her, like try to find out how did she start singing, find out like what age was she when she first came out and everything, stuff like that.
You talking about
Missy Elliott. Yeah.
Okay. All right. In the future, if you want to be an actress, don't hit the mic, because that records. And if you really want to do that, I'll work with you after this group, because we need to decide, Stan, if we want to continue. The first question, give me your name and then answer the question. What did you learn in this project? Stand by. 3, 2, 1, and action.
My name is Shatoya Mills, and I go to George Middle School, and I'm in the 8th grade. I'm 13.
Man, why y'all talk so fast? Yeah, it's like I speed
Make
up
her
the
nervous.
day.
You know, don't just relax.
Just relax, baby girl. It'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, Shatoya.
Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this.
All right, stand by. Say take 2.
Take 2. My name is Shatoya Mills, and I go to George Middle School, and I'm in the 8th grade, and I'm 13. What I learned in this was to communicate with others and more math, and that sometimes you have to like people for the way they are.
Now, Shatoya, when you came in, we had you guys vote about letting a kid come back or not. Do you think that process was fair, or do you think it was unfair? And why did you vote the way you did? Tell us about it. Tell us about what happened.
First of all, you had said that the reason why she shouldn't be in, and we had heard the reason why she wanted to be in, but it wasn't very much why she wanted to be in, and it was kind of hard for me because she is my little cousin, and you know, and then for you to vote out your little cousin out of something, but I feel like if it was me, she would have gave me a second chance. So I thought about giving her a second chance because I think everyone deserves a second chance.
Did you learn anything else out of this group?
I learned how to.
Mayor, don't write. Stand by, because we hear that. Repeat. Answer the question. Did you learn anything else out of this group?
I learned that sometimes it's hard to vote things because other might think another thing, but you might think of other. And I learned more about equipment and stuff.
Why did you want to be in this group?
Because I like to dance and rap and things like that.
I'm trying to get you to relax, so I'm asking all these questions. What is important to you as a young lady?
Important to me right now is school and staying in touch with sports. Staying in touch with basketball and my family and friends.
Why is that important?
Because that's the closest thing to my heart.
Sports?
Yeah, basketball.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Help me meet my needs. They can just, like, I love to play basketball, and they can just. I like to play basketball, so they can just like be there for me and believe in me and stuff like that. And like I want to play basketball and get enough money to buy my own record company. They can, you know, support me on that like that, and they can trust me more and treat me more like a teenager.
Well, since you brought up buying your own record company, entertainment seems to be a predominant theme with you young women. Do you think the images in music videos of young women is a correct image or incorrect image or realistic image?
It depends, cause some young ladies, should I say, don't run around dressed like that, and some of them do, you know. Cause I was in San Diego visiting my dad, and I seen one lady walking around the mall like, you know, like they do dress on the video, cause it's hot down there, I guess. But then other places you might see, you know, just like Tamara, Nicey, and stuff like that.
Being kind of conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Nicey, not Tamara.
I dress like this girl, right?
Okay, thank you. You know what conservative means?
No.
It means that Caribbean. Introduce yourself and tell me, what did you learn from this project? Stand by and action.
Hello, my name is Caribbean. I go to George Middle School, and what I learned from this project is how to cooperate with other people and all. And I think it was a good thing to do this for, not just to get out of class, just to do something that's great and get an opportunity to do a video and all.
Well, Caribbean, you're one of the few girls that came from the first group. You know, this is our second group. What do you think was the reasons why I disbanded the first group and started the second group?
Because a couple girls was running around the hallway and all, and you had asked them to stop the first time, and then you asked them again, and they did it again. So that's why we had to start all over.
Do you think this group is tighter than the first group?
Yes.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Well, support me, be there for me, help me out. That's it.
What is important to you as a young lady?
Becoming what I want to be,
What is it that you want to be?
a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Because I have a feeling that I should help more people and all in the world with their problems.
You think you're getting a good education here at George Middle School?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, I'm learning what I need to be learning and all.
Where do you want this project to go when we're done?
Well, I don't know.
That's an honest question. I surprised you, didn't I? Anything else you want to say, Caribbean? Because you got more juice to me than everyone, because you survived the first group. And you showed a lot of compassion. I think you'd be a good psychiatrist because you have compassion for other people. Has anyone ever told you that?
Well, my mentor has. Because I had the dream for a long time.
Why a psychiatrist and not a nurse or a doctor?
Because that's what I want to be, because I like helping people with their problems. It seems like a good thing to do and all.
All right, Dr. Caribbean, thank you. Let me get the mic off. Okay, baby. I want you to introduce yourself. Huh? I don't think she cannot help but to swivel. You swivel one more time, we have to change chairs, okay? Lillian, I want you to introduce yourself and answer this question. What did you learn in this project? Stand by and action.
My name is Lanita. I go to George School, and I'm 13.
Okay, cut. Let's change chairs. Don't talk. We'll hear it. Stand by and introduce yourself slowly. And tell me what you learned in this project. Action.
My name is Lanita Poole. I go to George School. I'm a 7th grader, and I'm 13.
Really, what did you learn in this project?
Well, in this project, I learned some of my multiplication, and I learned to... I can't do it because she keep on laughing.
I'm not laughing. I ain't doing that.
Look at the camera. Say take two and
Take
tell me
two.
what you learned.
Can she turn? Because I can't do it because she keep on laughing.
You guys want to get out and leave?
No, Maylene can do what she and everybody else is
Look
business.
the other way or something.
Yeah, just look up there. Don't look at.
Don't bother.
Now you know how I feel to be put on the spot, don't you? All the people you done raised drama about and stuff. Now you know how that feels. Don't feel good, does it? All right. Tell me, what did you learn from this project?
Well, I learned some of my multiplication, and I learned how to respect others, and...
All right. Well, Maylene, you were kicked out of the group, and then why did you want to come back to the group? Are you really quiet? Keep rolling. You're really quiet now, and one of the reasons why you got kicked out of the group was because of your mouth. Why is that? Why are you so quiet now? I'm not going to put this on camera because I'm not going to disrespect another. But why did you want to come back to group? Why didn't you just say the heck with it? The other girls I kicked out, they never wanted to come back.
Because I want to get out of class and I want to do something that I haven't done before.
How did you feel about the process where you had to sort of go on trial with your peers, and they had to vote you back into group. How'd that make you feel? Do you think it was fair to you?
No,
Why?
because can I skip that question?
Okay, what is important to you as a young lady?
Well, what's important to me is that I want to be a dancer.
A what?
A dancer. Well, a singer and a dancer.
And what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Well, they could be there for me and they can respect me.
Okay. You want to cut? That was very good. But Tamara, take the get up. Oh, word. You got confidence now, Stanford. Okay. Introduce yourself and tell me what did you learn from this project. Stand by and action.
My name is Tamira Spencer, and I go to George Middle School. Well, what I learned from this project is everyone needs respect, and I learned that young kids can make a difference. Like, you know, what happened, we made a difference, and mainly she's shaped up, which I was happy about, too.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Well, support me and make me feel good and not put me down, because that's the least thing I need is someone to put me down, and for them to respect me and for me to respect them.
What do you mean by respect?
I mean, like, not like you better respect me like that. I mean, like, you know, like if I say, Mom, can you I don't know, just like, you know, respect me, like you know how grown-ups want respect, like I want respect, but not like I want respect, but I just don't want to be like out of line when I still have to respect my parents and stuff. That's what respect I want.
Okay, well, what is important to you as a young lady?
Well, what is important to me as a young lady is to respect myself, my body, and to live up to my dreams, and to graduate, and to make my mom proud.
What are among your dreams?
Well, my first dream is to be a dancer, but what I really, really, really want to be is a lawyer, because if a dancer don't pull through, then I know I can do a lawyer, because I have the mouth to do it. I have the attitude to do it, and I just like to argue with people. So I don't like argue intentionally. I just keep on arguing like that. But like if I argue with people, I always like to win, and I know I can do that. I know I can do that because I'm good at it.
Now, I hurt your feelings about 10 minutes ago. How did that feel, and how was I out of pocket?
Well, you didn't really hurt my feelings. You just made me feel like, maybe, I don't know, you just made me feel a little mad a little bit, but you didn't hurt my feelings. But what I thought was wrong when Shatoya said, she said like Tamira and Nicey, and you was like Nicey, not Tamira, and that made me feel a little bad, a little bit.
And that's part of how adults don't respect you, right?
Yeah, because me and Nicey have two different styles, and Nicey dress how she dresses, and I dress how I dress.
Okay, who else? Latoya, you want to look up there? Stand by. Introduce yourself and tell me what you learned from this project.
My name is Shatoya Mills, and I go to George Middle School, and I'm 13 and I'm in 8th grade. I learned from this project math and how to communicate with others and how to vote people in.
Why do you think it's important to learn how to communicate with others?
Because you have to do that in life or else you will get nowhere.
What is important to you as a young lady?
Important to me, school, family and friends, and basketball, and my future, my goals.
What are among your goals?
To go to college and play college basketball, study health, and to play basketball in WNBA and buy a record company.
What can adults do to better meet your needs?
Help me, like cheer me on, treat me more like a teenager, and respect me more. Because if I respect you, but you come at me yelling, then you're not respecting me back.
Rolling.
Bianca, my dear, you had perfect attendance. I'm trying to relax you, all right? So thank you so much for your commitment to this project as you're a lowly producer, all right? Bianca, what did you learn from this project, Math Rap?
I learned my multiplications.
Okay, say that again.
I learned my multiplications.
Multiplication. Just say times table. Start all over. Introduce yourself and answer the question, what did you learn in this project? And you can say, I learned my times table. Stand by and action.
Hi, my name is Bianca Hopkins, and I learned my timetables.
Don't look down. Bianca, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Practice with me every day.
What does that mean?
To say it, and then I can say it again with them.
Okay, we're talking about your timetables, right? What about other things? What can adults do to meet your other needs?
Help me?
How?
Well, help me with my homework. And that's all.
Bianca, what is important to you as a young lady?
God.
Okay. And I want you to say, what's important to me as a young lady is God. Stand by. Don't play with your little sweater. Look up at the camera and say that. What, as a young lady, God is important to me. Stand by and bam.
What is important to me is God as a young lady.
Is there anything else important to you as a young lady in the year 2002, March 14th?
My life. My life.
Why is your life important to you?
That is
Keep really stand and faith. All right, Bianca. You got shot. Bianca, I want you to introduce yourself and then answer the question, what did you learn? Stand by. You ready, Mr. Killingsworth?
Rolling.
3, 2, 1, action.
My name is Elizabeth Williams, and what I learned in this class is how to do my times tables and how to work with a group.
Very good. Elizabeth, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What adults could do to help me meet my needs is to give me privileges that I ask for and more money.
Well, wait now. Shouldn't you earn those privileges as opposed to being given to you?
I have to earn them first.
Elizabeth, what is important to you as a young lady?
What is important to me as a young lady is friends and family.
Okay, say that again, and I really like how you
Well,
preface
you
the
know, one
statement.
or two
Don't look
things.
away.
If you're gonna look over there all the time, or if you're gonna look at the camera the whole time.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and be sure to paraphrase the question. What is important to you as a young lady?
What is important to me as a young lady is my friends and family, because they help me get through life.
What do you think of Portsmouth Middle School?
It's fun,
Why?
because all my friends are here.
Any advice you'd like to give the teachers?
No.
All right, thank you, Lizzie. All right, yeah. Oh, wait, go. 3, 2, 1, action.
My name is Lizzie, and I'm here to say I do what I do in a crazy way. My eyes are green, my hair is brown. At the bottom of the tips, they curl round and round. I love my family with all my heart. Whenever I see them, I never want to part.
That was good. Okay, let's try it again for real. Watch those negative facial expressions like, this is bad.
Yeah, do it seriously.
Do it
Okay.
seriously. Yo, I want to see some hands. Woo, what you talking about? Stand by, quiet on the set.
I can't do the
Ready,
hand
Mr.
movements.
Killingsworth? Quiet on the set. I'm telling you, this is a good mic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
My name is Lizzie, and I'm here to say that I do what I do in a crazy way. My eyes are green, my hair is brown. At the bottom of the tips, they curl round and round. I love my family with all my heart. Whenever I see them, I never want to part.
Okay. My name is Sarah Angulo, and what did I learn during this rap is to get along with other people that I really don't talk to at all, and what artists have to go through most of the time.
How come you don't talk to people?
I don't know, I just kind of like, sometimes I get into fights or I just kind of a little moody sometimes.
Okay, well, given that, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What most adults can do is that they could respect me, give me some space, and treat me like I'm the same level as them, because that kind of shows them that they're treated as like humans, and most adults think that they're much better than us.
Really? You don't think adults treat you like a human being?
Some don't and some do, and people who do, I respect them back.
What do you mean being treated as a human being?
That they can hear my opinion and they'll listen to me and don't just be judgmental on what I say and who I am, just get to know me at least.
And what is important to you, Sarah, as a young lady? And preface your statement by saying, what's important to me as a young lady is blah, blah, blah.
What's important to me as a young lady is my family, my friends. If they weren't around, I probably wouldn't be here, but I'm not going to go on the negative side. And school, my education, and basically myself, because something inside me always helps me get through the day.
What do you think that is?
My conscience, or like I think it's God telling me that you gotta live because I gave you this life.
Any advice you'd like to give towards about middle school?
No, not really, because I don't know.
You guys get stuck on that question. All right, you ready for your rap? You got 10 seconds to get it together in your mind. You want to stand up or do something else?
I am. I'm gonna be like.
Okay, it's your turn next, Jessie. You ready? Stand by. Remember, try not to do this because the microphone picks it up. Stand by and speak. I want you to project your voice like preachers do. You ready? Remember to speak up. Stand by. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My name is Sarah Angulo. I'm here to say, in 1988, I was born in LA. I came to Portland. I'm gonna stay and hang with my friends from day to day.
Don't look at me. That was good. I thought it was longer.
No, it wasn't longer.
Okay, I want you to do it again. This time, constantly look at the camera.
Okay.
You ready?
And don't look off when you finish.
Exactly. Stand by. Very good, Sarah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
My name is Sarah Angulo. I'm here to say, in 1988, I was born in LA. I came to Portland. I'm gonna stay and hang with my friends from day to day.
Right on. Say rock. And action.
My name is Jessie Lengus, and what I learned from this was how to get along with other people other than just my friends, and it helped me with my multiplication tables.
Jessie, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What adults can do to help me meet my needs is well, they I'm not really all that sure, but I don't know. Maybe they can talk to me more often, come around and ask me questions, ask me if I understand this, because most of the time I will just let it go and either get the problem wrong or do something wrong, and then maybe they'll get mad at me or something, but so they can come around and ask if I can understand this more often.
Okay. What is important to you, Jessie, as a young lady?
What's important to me as a young lady is my school, because they my education. It teaches me a lot of the stuff that I'm going to need to know when I get older. My friends, because they help me go through the life, and my family, because they support me with a lot of the things that I do.
Very good, Jessie. Now, you can break out, Pink. Isn't there a rapper named Pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, yo, Jessie, I want those arms unfurled. Thank you. Stand by. You ready? You ready, Mr. Killingsworth? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My name's Jessie Lingus, and I'm here to say that I'm a redhead that likes to play. I have a good family and I have a good school. A lot of them are really cool. I have some true friends, oh yes I do. They stand by me, whatever I do.
Very good. She even looked at the camera afterwards, right? She didn't move her eyes. You want to
Well, I went like this, and then I looked over.
Do it once more. You know.
Okay, I screwed up the thing
No,
anyway.
you did. I thought you did. Okay, stand by. Say take 2, Jessie.
Don't twitch and go on like that. You know, just keep still.
Okay.
Say take 2, Jessie.
Take 2. Okay, my name's Jessie Lingus, and I'm here to say that I'm a redhead that likes to play. I have a...
Okay, say take 3.
Take 3. My name's Jessie Lingus, and I'm here to say that I'm a redhead that likes to play. I have some true friends, oh yes I do. They stand by me whatever I do. I have a good family and I have a good school. A lot of them are really cool.
Very good. All right. So, and then tell me, what did you learn in this program? Stand by. Constantly look at the camera. Don't look away, all right? Quiet on the set, and action.
My name is Amber Levis. I go to Portsmouth Middle School.
All right, Amber, what did you learn from this project?
From this project, I learned how to communicate with others, and I learned my multiplications.
Okay, don't keep looking at me. Either stay looking at me, or stay looking at the camera. So let's start over again.
It's hard not to look at you because
then just look at me constantly.
you're talking to me, and I just want to.
Okay, no problem. Just look at me.
Keep looking at her.
Come on, Alicia Keys, we can do this. I like you here. Okay, let's look at me and let's start over. Introduce yourself and then answer the question, what did you learn in this program? Stand by and action.
My name is Amber Levis, and what I learned from this program is how to communicate with others, and I learned my multiplications.
Amber, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What adults can do to help me meet my needs is to influence me more often and try to be a role model and respect me and respect my family and not just try to understand me.
And what is important to you as a young lady? And preface your statement by saying, what's important to me as a young lady is blah, 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 blah. Stand by, quiet on the set. And action.
What's important to me as a young lady is basically my education, because when I'm an adult and I move out of my house, I'm going to have to depend on myself.
Okay, are you ready for your rap?
No, I forgot my paper at home because I haven't been home all day.
Well, thank you for your honesty. And that's it, Mr. Killingsworth.
Okay.
All right, and action.
My name is Naya Wilbert, and what I've learned is like to stay focused and to like learn some new words about cameraing and stuff.
What were the new words you learned?
Like quiet on the set and transition. Yeah, learn those.
Okay. You learn anything about math?
Oh yeah, and I learned some multiplication and like the ones that I couldn't like really get. I learned most of them.
Naya, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
They can help me by, like when I they see me struggling on work, then they can give me the work, like help that I need, and to be there for me.
Naya, what is important to you as a young lady?
What's important to me as a young lady is like having fun and being with your friends. You know, it's not all about work and stuff. It's like about having fun too. So,
You ready to do your rap?
yeah.
You gonna bust it?
Yeah.
All right. You want to stand up or anything? You want to do it sitting down?
Do it sitting down.
All right. Stand by. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My name is Naya, and I'm proud to say that 1 times 1 equals me every day. 1 times 1 equals black hair, brown eyes. When people see me, they act surprised. When I'm at school, I hang with my friends, but when I'm at home, I sing again.
You want to do it again just for the sake of it? This time, don't move your eyes around, okay?
Say the words where pronounce them where they can understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
He needs enunciate more clearly.
Enunciate.
Enunciate. Stand by. It's another new word, huh?
Uh-huh.
Stand by and action.
My name is Naya, and I'm proud to say that 1 times 1 equals me every day. 1 times 1 equals black hair, brown eyes. When people see me, they act surprised. When I'm at school, I hang with my friends, but when I'm at home, I sing again.
Okay, Naya,
Yes.
that's it. You are our last girl. Ain't you glad this project? Y'all stiff, girl. Talk to me like you talk normally. There you go. Relax, dear. It's just me. This your first time seeing me? How long have I been working with you? Since October, right? That's a long time. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months. Wow. What do you want to say from the heart?
I want to tell you what we did in the group.
Okay, don't look over there. Constantly look at the camera and Mr. Killingsworth, okay?
That can.
Or you can just look at me. Don't look away is what I'm saying. Remember
Oh,
how
okay.
we practice? You think I was too mean to you guys?
No,
You like adults to be strict with you?
not really.
Okay, why not?
Because
Because what? Talk to me.
I might think that's being rude, and I might get an attitude or something.
You don't want that to happen, do it.
No.
Okay, just practicing, what can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Be there for me, help me complete my goal, help me,
Okay.
and be there for me.
How can they help you complete your goals? You know, this camera, this mic picks you guys up talking. How can adults help you meet your goals?
Like be there for me, cheer me on, not want me to do what they want me to do, want me to do what I want to do.
What is it that you want to do?
Become a psychiatrist.
What's a psychiatrist?
People that help people that has mental illness.
What are you doing now to prepare for that goal?
I like practice my speech and all to my dad.
Remember we talked about empathy?
Yeah,
Say that word.
empathy,
What does that word mean for you?
respect.
You know what empathy means? Don't look over there.
Empathy means like what you have for me and I have for you.
Very good term. So Caribbean, let's say that we're not rehearsing. What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
Help me complete my goals.
Which means what?
Be there for me. Like cheer me on. Not saying don't do that. You might not complete it. Choose something else. Like me to be what I want to be in my life. Just to complete it, because I want to be what I want to be.
And what is it that you want to be again?
A psychiatrist.
What does a psychiatrist do?
Help people with mental illness.
And what is one of the main ingredients a psychiatrist should possess? Main trait?
The illness part.
Empathy?
Empathy.
And what does empathy mean?
It means like what we got for each other, respect.
And if you hurt, I hurt?
Yeah.
What is important to you as a young lady?
Completing my goals.
Okay, I want you to preface your statement by saying what is important to me as a young lady is blah, 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 blah. Stand by and action.
What is important to me to complete my goals, meet my goals.
What is important to me as a young lady is blah, blah, blah.
What is important to me as a young lady is to complete my goals really and not let nothing get in the way of it.
What are some of the obstacles you have to overcome in completing your goals?
Get there, not letting nobody stop you, put you down. Just get on your feet and do what you say you're gonna do. If you can't reach it, try one more time, keep trying, don't stop.
What did we do in this project? You think this coming here, these 7 months was worth it, and if so, why?
It was because I got to do something fun with my life, to communicate with you, meet you, do a lot of stuff, do my timetables and everything.
Okay, stop and say, preface your, you know what preface means? That's stuff you say beforehand, preface. Preface your statement by saying, what we did in this group is blah, blah, blah. Say, take 2 and action.
What we did in this group was we practiced our timetables, and then we had a little step, a little dance like that. Then we went in the cafeteria where I got to be the conductor.
You think it was worth it though?
A little, because people wasn't really paying attention hardly. Some people were, yeah.
Why did you pay attention? Why did you drop out?
Because I liked this group and I thought it was fun.
Any final words you want to say?
No.
Huh?
No.
What's important to you as a black woman?
Just to complete everything, that finish college, finish high school, and finish middle school.
Medical school?
Middle school.
What school?
Middle school.
What's middle school?
Middle school.
Oh, middle school. Okay. And say that again. What's important to you as a young black woman?
Complete high school, complete college, and middle school.
How do you feel about the deaths of Aaliyah and Lisa Lopez? You think that young black women seem to be dropping? It used to be the brothers, now it seems to be the sisters. How do you feel about that?
I thought that was kind of sad, but I got over it because it was her, and she was a good singer and all. But I had to go on with my life and all.
How do you deal with heartbreak and grief in your own life?
I cry. I pout. I be sad. I go in my room, shut the door, cry some more.
What happens after you cry?
I stop crying,
get used to the fact that it's it happened.
Like, we're not talking about Aaliyah or Lisa, we're just talking about life, right?
Hmm.
If there's one thing you can improve in life, what would it be?
To talk up a little bit more and complete my grades, get better in language art, stuff like that.
All right, Sam. Well, how do you feel about what happened in that interview? Do you think it's better than the last interview?
Yeah.
Why was it better?
Because I was a little self-confident in myself.
A little more self-confidence.
Hmm.
That came over from the other. Tell me about this project. What did we do?
We practice our
Okay,
timetables.
preface your statement by saying what we did in this project is blah, 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 blah.
What we did in this project was fun. We practiced our timetables, and I learned more to my timetables that I didn't know, and it was a challenge. I liked it.
Why was it challenging?
Because I was dealing with my own race, and that's what my mom wanted me to do.
Why was it challenging dealing with your own race?
Because I'm mostly been around white people.
Is it difficult dealing with people of your own race? And if so, why?
No,
Why is it not difficult?
because I live in a black neighborhood and I'm around a lot of black people now.
Was it more the race question, or was it being in a group of all girls?
Race question.
Okay. What is important to you as a young lady?
Keeping my appearance up and
Okay, stop. Preface your statement by saying, what's important to me as a young lady is blah, 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 blah.
what's important to me as a young lady is keeping my appearance up, being respectful to my mother, and getting all my education I need, going to college, getting a job, and going on with my life.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What adults can do to help me meet my needs is encourage me to do better and encourage me to practice my timetables, read, come home and study every day, do my homework, go to school every morning.
What is the best book you have ever read? And give me the title of it and tell me why it was a good book.
The best book I have ever read was Ian Vincent. Ian Vincent. What was it? I can't remember what title. One day my soul just opened up, and the reason it was the best book I ever read because it talks about spiritual stuff, and that's what my mom is working with me with, and I'm getting more spiritual. It talks about telling the truth and stuff.
What is important to you as a young lady?
Keeping my appearance up.
Oh, did I already ask that question?
Yeah.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs? I didn't ask that.
Yeah, you did.
Why didn't you drop out of this program?
Because
Okay, say the reason why I didn't drop out is.
The reason I didn't
start over, and start.
The reason I didn't drop out this program is because I want to learn all my multiplication, and I want to keep them in my head so I can remember and not forget. I want to be in this program because it's fun, I like it, and you're just around your color most of the time.
Didn't you find it rather strict because you can't do what you want? You can't comb your hair in group, you gotta pay attention, and you gotta be respectful of other girls. I mean, this was a pretty strict group.
Yeah, but I used to that because that's what happens at home. My mom is like that.
She's strict.
Yeah.
It sounds like your family and your mom is very important to you.
Yeah.
Say that.
My mom, my brother, and my sister is very important to me.
Are very important.
Are very important.
Start all
to me.
over, take 2.
My mom, my brother, and my sister is very important to me.
Are very important to me. You know what that means? What I just did, correct your grammar. Whenever you have more than one thing, you say are. Right, Stan? Is that how the grammar stuff goes?
Huh?
Is that how it goes? And when
Yes.
it's one, you
Yes.
say is.
Yeah.
See how strict we are? We won't even let you mess up your grammar.
He is, they are.
Right. So say
Do
it
it again.
again.
My mom, my brother, and my sister are very important to me
Why?
because they tell me right from wrong, and they are older than me, and they know much more than me about when you go out in the streets what can happen, because they've been out there more than me, and I'm just always in the house and they always out there, so they can tell me right from wrong, and I listen.
If there's one thing you want us to know about you, what would that one thing be? If I just met you and I'll never see you again, and you want me to leave with one impression, one thought, one word about you, what would that be?
That I am changing my attitude.
What does that mean?
That I am going to be able to communicate with people more, and I can be around people without always getting attitude.
What does it mean by getting an attitude? I don't understand.
Getting smart with people all the time.
You had that problem? You never exhibited that with me.
I know.
Why was that?
Because when I come to school, I change. And when I'm at home, it's different. Everybody thinks I have attitude. James, the custodian here, he said the reason, no, actually not James, George, I think, the man, I don't know his name, but he said, I can't be on this basketball team because I have too much of that attitude.
So you realize how an attitude can hurt you, right?
Yeah.
As well as help you.
Mm.
Cut. That wasn't so bad. Cross your arms. Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
I like that.
Yeah, there you go. Tell us what you learned in this project in your own words. You heard about it. Yeah, I know you're not popping gum. Take the gum out. See what I mean? Now, when you work for me and do that, I'll chastise you, give you a warning. You do it again, I'll terminate you.
What does that mean?
That means I'll fire you. And you don't get your full $50. I know. You don't get your full $50.
So we can't pop gum around you?
No, not when that other video project, but here it might be disrespectful to her. If you pop gum, nobody popped gum when you were talking.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need you to have more empathy for other people.
I didn't know that was disrespectful.
It is. Okay, Nicey, introduce yourself and tell us what you learned in the project. And what you say, my name is so-and-so and I learned blah, blah, blah. Start now.
My name is Nicey, and what I learned in this group,
Don't look all around. Keep looking one place, either at me or at the camera. Don't turn your eyes around. Stand by and action.
My name is Nicey, and what I learned in this group is more of my multiplication tables, and I learned how to communicate with others, and I got to know more people, like certain people that I never got hanged around, and it's hard. That's it.
What is important to you as a young lady? And preface your statement by saying, what is important to me as a young lady is blah, 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 and start.
What is important to me as a young lady is to not to go around thinking I'm just just all that and all this stuff. To me, it's important is to grow up and do what I want to do, do the things that I want to be in when I grow older.
Now, why don't you try that again? Say, take 3 and tell me what is important to me as a young lady. Just calm down, Nicey. I know you can articulate this because you've said it to me when the camera's off. Get your arms down and action.
What is important to me as a young lady is to grow up and be an actor. I want to be an actor and a singer. That's my main thing I want to do when I get older. To me is not to go around dress like, have my clothes like skirts up to have them too short, or not to get smart. Try not to talk as much as I do now.
Why is it important to you not to talk so much?
It's because like for far as now, I talk a lot, and it seems like I don't get as much done that much when I do talk a lot. And I think if I stop talking a lot, I could pay more attention what's around me, and not to that's it, really.
What can adults do to help you meet your needs?
What adults can do for me is help me reach my goal, which is to be an actor. Not put me down, not say, because I want to be a singer, and some people, they say, like some grown-ups or some older people would say you can't sing or nothing like that. I won't want nobody to say I can't sing. I would not want nobody to put me down. If anything, I would want them to, if I can't sing, if they say I can't sing or something like that, if anything, I would want them to help me to train my voice, not say that, oh, your voice, you like a broken record, and that's what's gonna make a person make them feel like, oh, I don't want to do it because people say I can't do it and all this stuff. And to me, I think that if they just help you, far as reaching your goal, not putting you down, you'll make it to your goal.
Okay. What did you learn in this project?
What I learned in this project is to communicate. What else? My multiplications.
Why did you decide to stick it out? I've let 2 other people go, and you did not feed into that negative peer pressure. Why did you decide to pay attention when you could have been very negative?
Because I feel that if it's a group project thing, you have to learn to work with other kids. You can't just like if you don't say like if there's a person in this group that I didn't like, but we had a group, it's the group project thing. I feel that you have to, even though you don't like that person, but you have to at least like communicate, not let them affect you or do not affect any others, because the other 2 that you let go, I was really getting upset because when we would try to practice, they would make me upset. Like, I ain't gonna say no names, so one of them would start laughing, and then like when we practice our multiplication tables, one person would start laughing, next thing you know, almost everybody would start laughing, and then you would I see you getting upset because you're wasting your time. You're spending your time on us, as far as making a project, and most people is not. Some people wasn't taking it seriously.
Why did you take it seriously?
Well, me, number one rule is for me is because my multiplication. Some of them I really didn't know that much, and more since I've been working with you, I know more my multiplication than I ever did.
All right. You got anything else you want to say?
Not that come.
Thank you. Introduce yourself and tell me what you learned from this project. Stand by and action.
My name is Shatoya Mills, and I'm 8th grade, and I go to George Middle School.
I don't mean talk that fast, girl.
I go to George Middle School.
Okay, start all over again. My name. Just talk like you talking regular.
Yeah, slow down, don't talk so fast because you didn't understand. Okay.
My name is Shatoya Mills. I'm in 8th grade, and I go to George Middle School. What I learned in this project is to deal with other people.
Why do you think that's an important skill to have?
Because to do what I want to do, you have to deal with other people. Like, because fans will boo you off the court because I want to be a basketball player. They boo you off the court and do all that, and you can't curse at them or nothing.
That's true, you can't curse at them. Preface your statement by saying, what adults can do for me is blah, 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 blah. Stand by and action.
What adults can do for me is help me, be there for me, and don't be always on my back. Let me be kind of free, but they have to be on my back so I won't get in trouble a little bit.
What high school are you going to?
I'm supposed to move to San Diego with my dad.
You got any video of you playing b-ball?
No.
You don't have any footage of you playing ball?
No.
Is the basketball season over now?
Yeah. But you see me at my cousin's camp, Damon's camp.
Why did you decide to play basketball and not sewing?
Because it's in my
Come
blood.
on, don't look like you high now. Come on, show me a little. Sit up, Shatoya. Don't look like you all high and everything.
Because it's in my blood. I have family basketball players. My auntie played in Jefferson. My cousin went to Arizona. My cousin's in Arizona right now. My cousin plays for the Blazers, so it's just in my blood. So I just feel good when I do it.
How do you feel when that ball goes through that net?
You can't really describe it.
Try it.
Exciting, uplifting.
That's a pretty good adjective for someone that can't describe it. Very good. What is important to you as a young lady?
Important to me is for me to get out of high school and be able to play ball in college, and be able to graduate from college and go on to the WNBA.
You know, there was a time when a girl could not play basketball professionally. Now those times have changed. Why do you think that is, and what does that mean to you?
Because they see that some of the girls out there are good and have talent with basketball, and they have been playing it for so long that they should let them, do their thing. If the guys can play basketball, the girls can. And it's important. It makes me happy because it's like I'll be working as a nurse or something, and that's not what I feel doing. That's not what I love. That's not what my desire is.
You ever see that movie Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
It's a good movie. It's true. It's how probably how they felt back then when they didn't have no WNBA or nothing. And she was good.
Do you think you owe that to anybody, like the people that came before you that fought to create women playing basketball?
Yeah. So if I make it, I just have to put my heart into it and thank them every game, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if they didn't do that, because I probably would have fill out with basketball, but I probably would have started studying something else and doing different stuff. I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if somebody didn't make that. And I probably wouldn't still be playing basketball if they didn't fight for us to get there. So you have to thank them for that.
What's important to you as a black woman?
Is to be able, when I make it, I want to be able to be another black woman doing what she loves, and getting paid for what you want, and be famous and show that all black people aren't stealers and just do wrong. Yeah, just do wrong.
You got anything you want to say? Why didn't you quit this video? I mean, your attitude, like I told you, you went from being real excited about it to feeding in some negative peer. Why didn't you quit?
Because it wouldn't have been right to the other girls.
What do you mean?
Like, because you wanted me to help Caribbean on her rap, and Caribbean wanted me to help her, so it wouldn't have been right if I would have quit and not helped her. And I told her I would.
You think it was too strict? You think the group was strict?
No, not really. Nah, not really.
Any advice on what we could have done better?
Just have more fun, I guess.
Okay, answer that question again and preface your statement by saying the advice how we could have done this better is blah, 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 blah. Stand by and action.
The advice how we could have done this better was to have more fun and be more serious.
Why do you think some of the girls didn't take it seriously? Did I not present it correctly? Do you think I could have done something better?
Some is just goofy and childish, real childish.
And you're not?
Nah, it's just like childish. You see how I got bored and things, because childish things just make me bored. Because
15, come on, equals 5 times 3, 4, 20, equals 5 times 4, equals 5 times 5, hey, equals 5 times 6, 35, equals 5 times 7, 40, equals 5 times 8, 25, equals 5 times 9, 50, equals 5 times 10.
Okay, stop. Well, that was kind of nice. We should show some enthusiasm. Let's do the 5. If you forget, just look up here, okay?
Try to get the camera.
Right on, Karina. She gonna still show. Look at her. Wow. Lisa said, no, I'm the star here. I'm the star.
2 times 10 equals 20. No. 3 times 2 equals 6. You guys want to act the fool like that? That's just too acting a fool.
We should go with some enthusiasm.
That's too acting a fool. 12. 3 times 5 is 15.
Come on.
3 times 6 equals 8.
What you gonna do?
No one's supposed to do 3 times 7 equals 21. 3 times 8 equals 27. 3 times 9 equals 27. And 3 times 10 equals 30. What did the cat make pressure on? 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. It sounds like this. It's not enough room. Something like this.
Just like this.
4 times 6 equals 24. No, no.
Yeah.
4 times 7 equals 28.
No,
4 times 8 equals 32. 4 times 9 equals 36.
Okay, here we go with the 5. Stand by.
10 equals 5 times 2, 15 equals 5 times 3, 20 equals 5 times 4, 5 equals 5 times 5, 30 equals 5 times 6, 35 equals 5 times 7, 40 equals 5 times 8, 35 equals 5 times 9, and 50 equals 5 times 10. Y'all are pushing me.
That was good. Finally. You have to just do 2 to 4s.
Come on, go act the fool. We got more crazy than him. You know, like.
You all right, Tamara? Did somebody bop you upside your head?
No, I just have a
I'm rolling.
I'm sorry.
You was rolling when you was on there.
Oh, Stan. On another note, I'm working on that movie tonight, doing the audio. Ooh, that's a lot of. Damn. Stand by. Dang, I know Miss Duke's language is so. Don't tell me I said that because I'll get in trouble. With her. I'll fire you. Stand by. Here we go. Say it.
2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 24. 3 times 9 equals 27. And 3 times 10 equals 30. 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20. 4 times 6 equals 27. 4 times 7 equals 28. 4 times 8 equals 32. 4 times 9 equals 36. And 4 times 10 equals 40. 10
Okay.
I didn't do it right. 15.
Where we going with it?
Okay.
Okay, I want you.
I'm doing it.
Here we go. 3, 2. Okay, relax, relax. I'm into the music. Get into the music. Dun 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 dun. Whatever. All right. 3, 2, 1, 3.
3.
Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, 3. One more time. Stand by. Here we go. 3, 2, 1,
3.
Don't look at me. Let's try 4. Here we go.
Camera.
3, 2, 1,
4.
One more time. 3, 2, 1,
4.
Okay. We got the 5s. Let's try 6s. 3, 2, 1,
6.
One more time. 3, 2, 1,
6.
Very good. Let's try 7s. 3, 2, 1,
7.
3, 2, 1.
7.
Okay, let's try the 8s. 3, 2, 1.
8.
3, 2, 1.
8.
Very good. Let's try the 9s. 3, 2, 1.
9.
3, 2, 1.
9.
Okay, now wave goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya. Peace.
Out. Try it again. Get closer. Composition, composition. Let's all wave goodbye. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Look up, Rashad. Don't look down. Here we go. Rashad,
Say
look
it
up
like you
at
mean
the
it.
camera.
Get
Say
down.
goodbye like you mean it, like you're glad it's over.
Get
This is
into it.
it. Goodbye. I'm leaving you. 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye.
Very good. Okay,
Good.
now let's go from the 6, 7, 8, and do 9s. Stand by. Okay, Shatoya,
Stay
Oh,
in there.
come on, girl.
y'all could do it if you want. You say no. Y'all got away with the easy stuff. Okay.
They say they're 8th graders.
Huh?
Say 8.
What grade are you in?
7.
All right.
Stand by.
Rolling.
Caribbean, would you hold that up for him? Because I need to take some footage.
My mouth is dry out. 6, 7s, and 8s.
6, 7, 8, and 9. Just start with the 6s.
All right.
Stand by.
Roll.
Here, let me help you. 6, 7, just grab the 8. Can you do
2
that?
times 2 equals 4.
You got a little bit right here.
2 times 3 equals
Grab the
6.
7s.
2 times 4 equals 8.
And what you need to do, Caribbean,
2 times 6 equals 12.
hold it right
2
behind
times 7 equals 14.
him.
2
See how I
times
did?
8 equals 16.
Like, come over here and hold
2
it right
times
behind
9
him,
equals
okay?
18. And 2 times 10 equals 20.
Stand by.
times 3 equals 18. 6 times 4 equals 24. 6 times 5 equals 30. 6 times 6 equals 36. 6 times 7 equals 42. 6 times 8 equals 48. 6 times 9 equals 54. And 6 times 10 equals 60. 7 times 2 equals 14. 7 times 3 equals 21. 7 times 4 equals 28. 7 times 5 equals 35. 7 times 6 equals 42. 7 times 7 equals 49. 7 times 8 equals 56. 7 times 9 equals 63. And 7 times 10 equals 70. 8 times 2 equals 16. 8 times 3 equals 24. 8 times 4 equals 32. 8 times 5 equals 40. 8 times 6 equals 48. 8 times 7 equals 56. 8 times 8 equals 64. 8 times 9 equals 72. And 8 times 10 equals 80. 9 times 2 equals 18. 9 times 3 equals 27. 9 times 4 equals 36. 9 times 5 equals 45. 9 times 6 equals 54. 9 times 7 equals 63. 9 times 8 equals 78. 9 times 10 equals 81. And 9 times 10 equals 90.
Okay, I want all you guys up there. Nice.
2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 7 equals 14.
Good job.
2 times 8 equals 16. 2 times 9 equals 18. And 2 times 10 equals 20. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 5 equals 15. 3 times 6 equals 18. 3 times 7 equals 21. 3
Look, you're doing the, what is this called? Electric slide.
And 3 times 10 equals 30. 4. 4 times 2 equals 8.
Get down into it.
4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20. 4 times 6 equals 24. 4 times 7 equals 28. 4 times 8 equals 32. 4 times 9 equals 36. And 4 times 8 equals 40.
Okay, Rashad, put the change, girl. Change. I don't know what to do. Just move.
6 times 6 equals 36. 6 times 7 equals 42. 6 times 8 equals 48.
Okay, get some step, get some step in.
And 6 times 10 equals 57. 7 times 2 equals 14. 7 times 3 equals 21. 7 times 4 equals 28. 7 times 5 equals 35. 7 times 6 equals 42. 7 times 7 equals 49. 7 times 8 equals 56. 7 times 9 equals 33. And 7 times 10 equals 70.
I'll think about something.
8 times 2
People are like, just put
Yeah.
what? This is my neck right here. What?
8 times 4 equals 32. 8 times 5
No,
equals
he's
40.
like,
8 times 6 equals
no,
48.
you did.
8 times 7 equals 56. 8 times 8 equals 54. 8 times 9 equals 72. And 8 times 10 equals 8. 9. 9 times 2 equals 18. 9 times 3 equals 27. 9 times 4 equals 36. 9 times 5 equals 45. 9 times 6 equals 26. 9 times 7 equals 63. 9 times 8 equals 32. 9 times 9 equals 81. And 9 times 10 equals 90.
Yeah, huddle around. Ha ha, you got
Keep
it.
looking at the camera. Keep looking at the camera.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I want. Shit, you got it.
Okay, you guys take a little break. I know you.